The girl saw at a glance that her younger sister's wealthy fiancé was a fraud, but she did not warn her sister at all. Instead, she spent her own money to buy expensive jewelry for her sister as a dowry. She encouraged her sister to marry the fraud. Seeing this, the sister thought the girl wanted to fawn on her for marrying into a rich family. Thus, she became even greedier and demanded more dowry items. She had no idea she had fallen into the girl's trap. It turned out that just the day before, their mother had suddenly forced the girl to marry a mentally challenged man. Angry, the girl picked up a broom to scare away the blind date and his companions. When the aunt who arranged the blind date saw this, she immediately shouted at the girl, calling her ungrateful. She also said the girl shouldn't be arrogant just because she had a good job now. Every woman has to marry sooner or later. Moreover, their mother had already accepted betrothal gifts from the man's family. The girl had to agree, whether she wanted to or not. Hearing this, the girl angrily asked her mother if it was true. Instead, the mother scolded the girl for daring to yell at her. She said she had taken 100,000 yuan in betrothal gifts from the man's family. The money was to save for the younger sister's dowry. That way, the younger sister could marry into a wealthy family. The man's father, a factory director, could also arrange a good job for the younger sister. As their eldest daughter, the girl should sacrifice for the family. Right after she spoke, the man's mother contradicted her. Hadn't they accepted 300,000 yuan in betrothal gifts from her family? If the girl refused to marry her son, she would sue their whole family for fraud. Only then did the mother realize. The aunt who arranged the match must have pocketed the difference. She immediately scolded the aunt for being too greedy, but the aunt shamelessly said, "Wasn't a matchmaking fee normal for introducing a blind date? Without her, their family would never have such a good marriage prospect." The girl asked the aunt, if it was such a good marriage, why didn't she marry him herself? In response, the aunt insulted her badly, saying she had no manners. The girl didn't bother arguing with them. She picked up the broom and drove them out of the house. However, her mother and younger sister flew into a rage. The younger sister immediately sowed discord, saying she now had no dowry money. She'd also lost her job because of the girl. Her wealthy fiancé would definitely be upset with her. Hearing this, the mother angrily told the girl to find a way to raise money for her sister. The girl said angrily they'd already drained her dry. She had no money left to give them. But the younger sister reminded her that the girl still had an apartment. Hearing this, the mother immediately forced the girl to sell the house. After all, the girl had a good job now. She could easily live in the company dormitory. The girl couldn't help but ask her mother. She and her sister were both her daughters. How could she be so biased? But the mother threw a fit and insulted the girl for being ungrateful. She said the girl kept refusing to do such a small thing. The mother even threatened, if the girl refused to agree, she would hide the girl's ID card, so she couldn't go to work. The girl was completely disheartened. Since her mother and younger sister were so heartless, she no longer needed to care about their relationship, so she first pretended to agree to sell the house. Then she had someone investigate her sister's fiancé's background. Only then did she find out the fiancé was actually a fraudster. The girl then made a plan. She told the buyer to transfer the money to her in a month. Next, she invited her sister and the fiancé to a jewelry store. She said she would buy jewelry for her sister as a dowry. Her mother and younger sister were overjoyed. They thought the girl had finally given in. They had no idea the happier they were now, the more embarrassed they would be later.